Hello and welcome to another episode of Voicebox. My name is Andrew, and recently in the town you may have noticed a lot more people, and some of you may have noticed some unusual vehicles that aren't registered to Mongolia. You may have also noticed some foreign vehicles such as ambulances or vans from across the world all going through the streets. Some of you may know why there are so many different cars as of late, but for those of you that don't know, I'll let you in on a little secret. This is the time of year when the Mongol Rally arrives in Ulaanbaatar and people travel all the way from London and England straight to Mongolia, all in the name of charity. So to find out a little bit more about the Mongol Rally, we went to meet one of the organisers here in Ulaanbaatar. I'm here at GoHelp's office in Mongolia, the charity that organises the Mongolia Charity Rally. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Dolgan. I'm working here as the representative of the charity, and we organise the rally and the fundraising and eventually the distribution of the funds to projects in Mongolia.
So for some of our viewers at home, they may not fully understand what the Mongolia Charity Rally is all about. So could you give us a bit of background information?
Sure. It's basically an opportunity for people in the UK. It started out in the UK first, but generally it's open to everyone. It's an opportunity for them to travel to Mongolia in a vehicle and raise money in the process, support projects, and have a good summer in some ways, yeah.
So how do teams get involved in the project in the first place?
Well, basically the teams, essentially they fundraise, and then to an extent, we allow teams to have a say in the type of projects that GoHelp supports. And eventually when they get to Mongolia, they're able to visit it, and the funds that they raise goes directly to the projects, which they can see. So not only do they get to travel and see many countries and have a good time, they actually, in the end, get to do good work.
So obviously in any rally it involves vehicles. Mm-hmm. So are there any vehicles in particular that you encourage people to bring, or is it just any car that can come to Mongolia?
Oh, definitely. We encourage teams to drive in ambulances, because when teams come to Mongolian ambulances, at the end we try to make sure that the ambulances go somewhere that's needed. So we have teams who are driving in Land Rover Defenders or the Peugeot, the ambulance, the vans that go in the UK. And last year we basically donated a few of them to the countryside clinics and hospitals directly. This year we'll probably do the same, but maybe in a different way, where we'll GoHelp retain ownership of the ambulances, so there's that sort of sense of responsibility. The teams will know where the ambulances are, even when they've finished the rally, but we'll still let the clinics use it on a long-term basis.
So GoHelp's a charity organisation, so could you tell us about some of the projects that the fundraising benefits here in Mongolia?
Sure. At the moment we are involved in several projects, but rather small scale. We hope it will increase, get bigger in the future. But one project that we've started recently is called the Book Gear. You might have heard about it before. It's basically a small scale library that is available for children in the Gir district area, especially in the summer, so they can come and visit, read books, play games, that sort of thing. And GoHelp funds the purchase of the books. And teams can come and visit. They can donate books. They can donate teaching materials and toys. It's somewhere that is pretty much open for everyone.
And now we are at the Booker 2, and we work with the Mongolian Education Alliances, and Booker is one of the projects of Mongolian Education Alliances, and we sponsored Booker 2 as $3,500, and Booker is a very good project. And as you know, our rally teams raised money for us, and we sponsored many projects like Booker. And Booker's goal is to increase reading and writing talking and listening skills of childrens. And in the people, especially children who lives in outskirts in UB, they don't have much opportunity to go to libraries and reading books. And in this case, some kids just drop out schools. And children's and also retired people and also home state mothers can come to book here, and they read books, play together, and change information and learn from each other. So Booker is very good project.
Yep. So the money raised from the charity rally has actually gone directly to support the book getters, is correct?
Yes.
So in a way, maybe it has changed people's lives. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree. And teacher of Booker, she said children very like to come here, and they play here, they read books here, and also parents are very happy about it because their children's their children come here their free time, and they develop themselves with the teacher and with other children.
Where do all these books come from?
And these books, some of them we bought, and also our rally teams bring lots of books and course books, notebooks from their home country, and we donated them Booker.
Because there's books here in languages from all over the world.
Yes, yes, and it's not only in Mongolian, it's in English, German, and Japanese. Yeah, it will help children to learn foreign languages.
And another project that we have started a couple of years ago is a scholarship program, basically trying to help students from all over the country who are studying in UB, basically support their education in terms of paying their fees.
And here's one of the students that has benefited from the charity. So would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Hello. I'm a student of Financial and Economics University. Now I work as an accountant at GoHelp, a charity organization.
So could you explain the charity, how it's helped you? Did you get a scholarship with them?
Yes, and GoHelp paid my institution, and I work in here, and so I have many experience.
And do you enjoy working here and studying?
It's very interesting. I met many foreign people, and yeah.
What is your favorite thing about your job here?
Favorite, I have many knowledge of foreign people and culture and work experience.
So what would you like to do in the future when you're finished studying and working here?
My goal is I want to go to foreign country and many experience and good job.
Well, thank you for coming on VoiceBox. Good luck with the rest of your work.
And thank you very much.
Well, the rally is a unique thing in a way that the people that raise money for the charity actually get to come to Mongolia and see what they've been doing. Why do you think this is an important thing?
Well, I mean, I suppose there's a growing sense that a lot of people feel like if you give donations or if you give aid abroad, that you might not actually see the results of that donation or that support. For a lot of people, it feels like they're just, I suppose, maybe sending money and then not really being 100% sure that it's being spent as it should be, wisely. And people, I suppose, being able to see the country, see the projects that we do, not only do they fully appreciate the charity, as well as fully understand how much support that they're giving us and what their effort means to us, it also means those people can then go back home and advocate this and actually tell people that there are charities, there are organizations out there who are genuine, who are actually making a difference in however small scale. So it's a unique way of looking at charity and donations.
Well, thanks for coming on VoiceBox today. I hope the rest of the teams managed to make it in safely.
Thank you. Well, I mean, we